You can only spend your time chasing your own success. That right there is what I have done my whole life. I learned this at a very young age. It was just ingrained into me at a very young age. I spent pretty much all my time when I was really young lifting weights, and then I spent a bunch of time building my first fitness business. Actually, I was a real estate agent already by age 18, okay? I wanted to do that for a while. Then by ages about 20, 21, I started a fitness business online. Then I got into making YouTube videos about these topics, and what I've done my whole life is I've just literally focused on me. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that you have is where you put your time, right? So like, you have to weigh the pros and cons of everything. I have somewhat of a social life, but only in balance. Because you have to remember that for every second that you give anybody, I don't care if it's your best friend, I don't care if it's a dude you knew since you were in high school, I don't care if it's a coworker, I don't care if it's a woman you're dating, I don't care who it is. You only have 24 hours in a day. That's all you got. Which means it is your job at all times to prioritize where you put your time, because it's the only thing you can control. You can't control if something bad happens to you. You can't control if you get into, let's say, a bad car accident. You can't control if you get sick and catch a cold. You can't control anything really other than where you're putting your time. You can control where you put your time to the best of your ability. So do that.
This is why you need to learn, understand, and master the language of women so she never desires to pull away ever again. If you check out what I made for you, it's in my bio, it's in my description. I have a full end-to-end process. You can see this process, you can take this process, you can literally copy-paste this process into your dating life and just go. This took me months to build. This is literally my life's work. Go and check that out. That is why I made this for you. You have to actually start the process of learning, understanding, and mastering the language of women. And that right there is exactly why I made this.